Hi, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about Luke chapter 3, and I'm going to tell you like what parts I'm reading and like summarize it, and then tell you like my perspective or my viewpoints from each one that I read from. So this one is from Luke 23 verses 6 to 12, right? So this is when Jesus was brought to Herod. I think that's how you say his name. But anyway, he was brought to him and he couldn't wait to meet Jesus. So this whole thing is talking about the crucifix of Jesus. So anyway, the guy was like, he was like exceedingly happy to meet Jesus because he heard about all the great things that he has done and all the miracles that Jesus has performed. So he wanted to meet him and like to see if he can see them and whatever. So when he approaches Jesus and tries to get to see that, Jesus basically shuts him down and doesn't do anything. Like he's not even a participant of anything that Herod wants him to do. So then he begins to mock Jesus and about all the things. Like he just was happy to meet him, but as soon as he got shot down, he mocked him. He tried to like play him out or whatever. But this just goes to show that the same reason why people will love you will be the exact same reason why people hate you or hate on you, because you don't involve yourself in whatever it is that they're trying to get you to involve in. You go about business as regular because you know who you are, right? So now we're going to be reading from Luke 23 verses 3 to 25. And in this part, the people are trying to get the man who has Jesus to crucify him, and he's telling him like, I don't see anything that he has done wrong. This new man is not wrong. So they are like pressuring him, and they like, well, if you won't do it, we'll do it. Release him to us, right? And just from that alone, because he did it, he released Jesus to them. Just from that alone, it shows you how people give into pressure. People fold under pressure. Even though it may go against their morals, their values, their integrities, their beliefs, they will give into pressure. And I just want to let you know that you don't know who life is attached to yours. You don't know who is riding on you, like who can be saved because of you. Don't let the pressure of the world talk you out of doing what is good, what is right, and what is noble. Follow what you really believe, and don't let anybody or pressure talk you from out of that. So this is the last part I'm going to break down, and I'm letting you know right now I'm about to read from this because it was a lot that I wrote down. So in this part is 26 to 23, when Jesus was on a cross with two other criminals, right? So this is the first criminal, and he basically he says to Jesus, if you are who you say you are, save yourself and save us too, right? So my notes and my takeaways is from, once again, someone is committing blasphemy and wanting him to prove himself, but Jesus knows who he was and knew his authority. That's why he didn't prove himself, because his track record spoke for itself, right? When you know who you are, you don't ever have to prove yourself. Then it was the other guy on the side of him who basically rebuked the first guy, right? And then on the man on the other side was a man whom had faith in Jesus, that he was exactly who he said he was, and just asked not to be forgotten when Jesus got to his kingdom. And from his faith alone, granted him access into the kingdom. That right there shows you never lose faith, no matter what the situation or your circumstances are. Your faith can get you into places doubt never could. Seriously, I like to play a lot because I don't like watching videos when people talk about Christ and it's all so serious. Like, there's a lot of good things in the Bible. I mean, it's a lot of consequences and stuff like that, but it's a really good read. And currently I'm reading the book of Revelations, and I know this has nothing to do with Luke, but I'm only on 7 right now, but everybody, perfectly myself, I don't like anything that has to do anything with death, dying, or hell. And that's the main reason why I tried not to read that, but I kind of was told I had to read it. So I'm reading it, and the first seven chapters in it, I honestly want to say it's beautiful. Like, I like it so far. I feel like I don't know how I'm going to end up, but I like it so far. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this I don't know what it was, this teaching, this lesson, but I hope you gain some type of clarity, and read it for yourself to see what you get from out of it and what's your understanding. But thank you.